Hey everybody, top of the morning. I am so sorry I am late. Technical difficulties, we know how that is. Hey everybody, top of All right. So I hope everything is rolling right. So thank you for rocking it out with your girl. You're now traveling with your girl, TVMA the T, your cruise planners land and sea expert. I am coming to you guys today because I wanted to drop some tea for you this December, this fantabulous Friday. So let's get right into it, right? Give me 1 second to get everything positioned over here appropriately. All right. The internet is buffering, guys. So, the things that I wanted to talk to you guys today, I don't think I'm going to be able to kind of take you behind the scenes and kind of show you videos because the internet is buffering. I'm not sure what's going on with our Wi-Fi at the office today, but I'm going to do the best I can. So let's jump right into it and get to this tea, guys. All right, guys. So right now, you're traveling with your girl TVMA the T. Today, we're going to talk about what is the travel tea, right? What's going on in the world? What's the travel tea that people need to know about? Right now, for sure, I'm going to talk about two hot topics. The first was the miraculous saving of a young man who went overboard on a Carnival cruise ship. So let me go ahead and get right to that presentation. All right, before I start, who am I? I am your cruise planners land and sea expert. I am your Houston blogger, TVMA the T. My name is Latanya White. Thank you for tapping in with your girl on this fantabulous Friday. Let's jump right into it. All right. Again, as I stated today, what's on the talk about list is we're going to cover the miraculous survival of a young man who went overboard on a cruise ship and he survived for 20 hours in the open water, guys. God is amazing. We're also going to talk about something that I don't have mentioned here, but it has been literally the hottest tea that's out there right now. It's sad actually, and it is about Shanquilla Robinson. So I do kind of want to talk about that just for a smidget, and then we'll move right on to the rest of the travel tea for this fantabulous Friday. So I'm gonna pray this works because what I'm gonna have to do is go back to my article that my computer completely shut down and erased everything. So let me see if I can get back to it. All right, guys, it looks like it may work for me, even though I can tell my computer is having some technical difficulties. So I'm probably going to try and show this stream. If it buffers, it buffers. I have no control over that, guys. So let's see what happens.
I believe that survivor had about 30 seconds to a minute left before we would have lost him. An incredible will to survive. He
And it's not going to play, it's buffering. So I'm going to talk about it because it's not playing.
will to survive. He fell off a boat. He didn't have.
Yeah, I'm not gonna torture us today with the poor internet quality today, but we'll talk about it. So the young man, I believe his last name was Mr. Grimes or what have you, he fell overboard while sailing with his family for Thanksgiving on a Carnival ship, and he fell into the Gulf of Mexico. Now, I did watch the interview, and he pretty much stated that he had some drinks, but he was not drunk. Okay, so he did state that he had some drinks, he was not drunk. Now, the reporter, I was watching the ABC News report, and she kept asking him, did he remember how many drinks he had? Could he recall what happened when he went overboard? And of course, he couldn't recall anything. But what he did remember is that he had a few drinks, and he did recall he wasn't drunk. So, with that being stated, he does remember going overboard. He doesn't know how he went overboard, and he knows that he literally just wanted to, fight for his life pretty much. And I mean, why not, right? So, with that being stated, um he fought off sharks, jellyfish, for about 20 hours. And of course, the riptides. He fought off currents, and he prayed, and he survived. And so I think that was just a miraculous story of the Coast Guard rescuing this man. Um, while he went overboard. Now, my next story I wanted to talk about, although, guys, it is not on my to do right here, but I do want to talk about it because it is hot, and it's some word around town that I think everybody should be aware of. So, many of you may have heard by now, and I'm just pretty much going to show you my screen. I'm not going to show you any video because my video is not buffering right today for the internet at the office. So what I'll do is just, like I said, show you guys my screen, and we'll just talk about it. So this particular case is the case of Shanquilla Robinson. Shanquilla Robinson took a vacation with her so-called friends to Cabo, I believe, and she was unalived. There is a video going out there, horrendous video, where one of her said friends, which is not a friend, was beating her up. And she was defenseless. She wasn't fighting back. She wasn't going toe to toe with the girl at all. She was just literally getting handled by this person who they have now issued a arrest warrant for her. I believe her name is Dejanay. And so now Mexico has issued an arrest warrant for her. They are working with the FBI to get her extradited. But the circumstances on the death of Miss Shanquilla Robinson are so suspicious because the story has changed a lot. The story has changed from her so-called friends of how she passed away. And of course, when the video was leaked and it dropped and it showed that Dejanay um, was literally beating her up, we can suspect that this is possibly one way she's died. But remember, we don't know what happened off camera either. So, right now, an arrest warrant has been issued by Mexico to extradite her back to Mexico from the United States. Now, I don't know about you, but doing time in a Mexican prison, baby, I don't think she's ready for it, and she should have thought about that before she took someone's life. Now, do I think all of the arrests are done? I don't think all of the arrests are done. I think that they are continuing the investigation, and more arrests will come down the pipeline as needed because the person who videoed the her getting beat up should be arrested, and anybody else that was involved when you hear the autopsy report and really find out how she died. So that's one thing that's going around on the wire. Now, here's the tea. Word is that the so-called friends are now flipping on each other. They're now talking with Mexican police, the Interpol police, and they are now sharing details that can help the case. And so I would not be shocked if more arrests do come down the pipeline. So we just need to watch this case very closely. And for everybody out there, be careful who you call your friends, because friends don't move like that, period. All right, guys. Now, on to some more exciting news. So, I wanted to talk about one of my favorite resorts, Sandals and Beaches Resorts. They have a new resort that opened up in Jamaica. It's called Sandals Duns River. And I am going to show you guys this. Many of you know I am a Sandals certified specialist. This means that I have completed the training and I have done whatever I needed to do to bring your next vacation to you, to make it as beautiful and as possible as it possibly can be. So what I want to do right now is I'm going to take you behind the scenes to my Sandals tab, because I do have a link with Sandals that they provide me. As you guys can see, it has my name at the top. So if you ever contact me and you say, "Hey Tanya, I want to tell me what deals you got going on. Tell me what deals you got going on at Sandals and Beaches Resorts," I'll send you over to my link, guys, and you can book it online, or you can give me a call and I can take care of it. But let's go ahead and tap into this resort. I want to show you guys some travel tea. So if you go to the resort, if you go to sandals.com and you click Sandals Duns River, this is one of the brand new resorts that is opening in May. And for the sake of availability, because guys, it's already sold out. It's already sold out. I kid you not. So I'm gonna go to maybe a time frame where I don't think people are have already booked, just because I want to show you what the rooms look like, and I want to show you why this is an aesthetic vibe, right? So let's go ahead and check out this resort so you can see what the rooms look like. All right. Now, one thing I want to keep in mind is while that's coming up, we're going to let that come up real quick. Let me take you back here while that's coming up. Um, I want you to know that if you're thinking about booking a Sandals or Beaches Resorts, remember, if you pay for 5 nights, there are some specials going on right now. You get a catamaran cruise for two. Plus, you can combine it with other promotions and receive a free night when you're staying 7 nights or more. So the tea is just beginning, guys, when it comes to the juicy deets that Sandals and Beaches offers. And as a certified sandal specialist, I cannot wait for you guys to experience this. This is why I'm so heavy on this brand, because this brand is amazing. Let me tell you why it's perfect for my wedding couples. So, the reason why I like Sandals and Beaches Resorts is because imagine you staying at the resort 5 nights or more, and you pay your wedding fee of $95. Yes, that's your wedding fee, guys. That's it. Then the hardest thing is you choosing what time you want to get married. A lot of people like the sunset time, which is an additional $750 because it captures the sunset. And even if you're doing it in the chapel, okay. Twilight time is $600. That's that's the twilight time. So if you're doing it in the chapel, it's an additional $750. If you want to capture that sunset time, it's an additional $600. Now, if you're coming out there for a anniversary or you want to retie the knot, that ceremony is only $300. And again, if you want that 5 p.m. sunset twilight time, that's an additional $600. But let me tell you guys why I think not only is this a vibe for my wedding couples, but for those that's looking to get away. So I want you to imagine that you booked your room at this resort. Let's say we got you all set up, right? We got you all set up, and you said, "Okay, Tanya, I'm comfortable with staying at one of these rooms." I just want y'all to just follow me here. 5 nights or more, guys. 5 nights or more. Your wedding is complimentary. You just pay the government fee, which is $95. And if you're gonna upgrade it a little bit and pay and get the Twilight, 600 additional dollars. If you want the over the water chapel, that's an additional 750. But listen, I can't make this up. Here is your room. You pick your room. You pay your $95, your wedding is booked. I cannot make this up. This is the all new, brand new Sandals Duns River Resort in Jamaica. These rooms are a vibe, and oh my God, the rundavals, honey, the rundavals are something to die for. I want to actually show you one of the rundavals if I can. So let's look at some of the pictures that's out right now, so you can see what the rundavals look like. If you were to book a resort here and say, okay, I'm having my wedding here, this is your room, guys. That's you all day. That's you. That's you. And of course, your wedding will be at the location you choose. So if you say you want your wedding on the beach, then it will be on the beach. If you want it in the garden, it will be on the in the garden. If you want it, elsewhere, you just have to state where you want your wedding. Now, a lot of people don't know, and you guys know. And if you don't know, I'm a big advocate for my community when it comes to advocating for you and letting you know what you can get for uh, for your money with Sandals and Beaches Resort. So right quick, I'm gonna pop out real quick, and I'm gonna share my screen again because I want to show you guys what your wedding will come with. So let's tap back in again to Sandals. I want you to go to weddings, and I want you to go to weddings inclusions, because I need you guys to know. I don't just, talk about this. I believe in it because weddings at Sandals are amazing, guys. It is amazing. And so right now I'm going to show you what all your wedding will come with. So first of all, if you're staying 3 nights or more, your wedding will be free. But I'm going to tell you right now, it's no way to do a wedding the way that you need to do your wedding in 3 nights. I need you to stay 5 nights or more, and I'm going to tell you why. You need to stay 5 nights or more because you get all of this. How are we going to give you your honeymoon dinner? And how are we going to give you your turn down service if you're only staying 3 nights? Stay the full 5 nights or more so you can take advantage of everything that Sandals and Beaches is offering to you. So, of course, you get a 1 hour cocktail reception. You get a signature cocktail for you and your groom. You get, of course, the pre recorded music. There's no charge for that. You just need to bring your auxiliary cord so the music can be playing from your phone. You get the honeymoon dinner for you and your honey. You get the breakfast in bed. And I like to book this for my clients. I tell them to choose the day after the wedding if it benefits them. You get the romantic turn down service. Now, the romantic turn down service is when they come into your room while you're out enjoying your day before the evening. They'll draw a beautiful bath, and they will make the bed with rose petals and everything. Couples generally pick this the day that they get married. So that night, they get to experience the turn down service. Sandals is going to come with the wedding team. So we will definitely be getting together, and we will be planning out your wedding, guys. So I make sure that you know what's going on from the beginning to the end. The wedding coordinator is on top of it, and we see how the wedding transitions from the time you booked it to the time it's ready to go. All right. So your marriage documents are prepared. A great question that I get a lot is my wedding legal? Is my wedding legal in the Caribbean as an American citizen? And the answer is yes. Why? Because your marriage documents are prepared in Florida, and it is recognized by the United States when you're getting married at Sandals and Beaches Resorts. Okay. So you also get the chairs with your wedding. You get a discount on any of the services that you are taking advantage of in the spa. And you do get to have a gift registry for free with Sandals and Beaches, as well as a complimentary 5x7 photo of your wedding of your choosing. So I don't say this lightly. I say this because a lot of people don't really know what Sandals and Beaches can do. So I bring you right back Two, I bring you right back to where we were when we were talking about the pricing, because I want you to understand, if you were to choose a Sandals and Beaches wedding, then $95, guys, to lock in your fee, to lock in your government fees and your wedding day, you cannot beat that. I don't care where you are in your city. I don't care where you are in your state. I don't care. It cannot be beat. I don't care. They can try, but they can't beat it. Because look at the price of your rooms, guys. Look at the price of your room. When you look at the price of your room, and you tack on that $95 fee, then it makes perfect sense of why this is so affordable for so many people. It is so affordable, and a lot of people just don't understand that. They don't understand that, or a lot of people tell me, I didn't know. I didn't know I had this option. Yes, you have this option. Yes, you have this option. So what I tell people is, you give me time to show you why this works for you. I guarantee you, after we get off that consultation call, you're going to want to book your wedding or your retie the knot. Now, again, retie the knot for all my anniversary celebratory couples out there. Your retie the knot fee is $300. Okay, unless you're picking the sunset time, that's an additional charge. All right. So that's the tea about that. We're not going to spend so much time like I did, because y'all know I'm passionate about this. I could stay on here forever. We're not going to do that. We're going to go ahead and jump right on back into um we're going to jump right on back into the presentation at hand. So give me a second. Let me get it right back on the screen. One moment, guys, and let's go ahead and talk about these deals that are out today. So, the deals that are out today, guys, is quite a bit. It's quite a bit. But the best thing that I could tell you guys, if you're planning for anything, y'all bear with me because I'm trying to get over. They don't know if I have bronchitis or pneumonia. I don't know, but it's nasty. I mean, how we go from 40 some degrees to 80 degrees? Somebody please tell me. But anyways, they don't know. They don't know. But it doesn't matter, guys. As long as you're planning for next year, you need to plan at least 6 months in advance. If you're planning for the next holiday, like Thanksgiving in December, you need to start planning January or February. If you're planning for spring break, you should have already booked that, because chances are it's sold out already. Okay, so that's the problem. A lot of people want to wait and book at the last minute and not understand that, the longer you take to book something, the longer it's going to take for you to find what you want. Okay, especially if you have special needs. So if you have special needs and you require, let's just say, rooms that have accessibility, those sell out first, guys. Those be the first ones to sell out, like on your cruises. You can't wait to the last minute to book those type of rooms. If you know you're going to go somewhere, try to get that locked and loaded at least minimum 6 months prior. All right. Now, when we talk about our flight and hotel package deals, we are running specials right now with our travel suppliers. So if you're looking to go somewhere that encompasses an all inclusive resort with a flight, with your transportation, with your travel protection, they're offering right now up to $150 discounts on top of the other deals that come with you making that a package. So the best thing I can do is tell you to work with a reputable travel agent such as myself, or find you another Cruise Planners Land and Sea travel agency expert who can help you get this deal. And that is the T, hunty. All right. Carnival. We're going to talk about Carnival today because Carnival right now has a cyber special. And so right now the deposits on your 7-day cruises are $99 per person, and it will be expiring on the 5th, November the 5th. So even though this says it ended November 30th, well, they extended it and now it's going to expire on the 30th. The reason why I bring this up It's because Carnival 7 day cruisers and all my VIFP Carnival reward cruisers know Carnival 7 day cruises deposits are $250 a person. So when you hear that they've dropped that deposit down to 50, if they drop that deposit down uh to $99, $75, that's when you need to go ahead and get it booked. Now, I'm going to show you now a video of I'm taking a group on a carnival celebration June 25th through July 2nd, myself and two other cohorts with our franchise. Their names are Kimmy Jackson and Janine and Anise Jones, the Jones girls. So you can reach Kimmy at smoothdreamstravel.com, and you can reach the Jones girls at jonesgirlstourtheworld.com. Or if you want to join my group, you can reach me at Traveling Made Affordable. Let me show y'all really, really quick why this is a vibe. One moment, y'all. So let me reshare my screen really, really quickly. Bear with me. Just waiting on this internet to catch up. Calling all chefs, calling all chefs. Hey, it's your girl, local Houston blogger, TVMA the T, your cruise planners land and sea expert. Come along for the all new carnival celebration, the Chef's Table Experience. Check out the hubby and I personal experience with the world renowned Top Chef with Carnival. Ready, ready. Yes, guys, Chef Table was definitely a vibe. I want you to tap in if you are a chef or if you have foodie friends. This is the cruise for you. We will be celebrating aboard the all new Carnival celebration, departing June 25th, 2023, returning July 2nd, 2023 from Miami, Florida. We will experience St. Martin, Dominican Republic, and Puerto Rico. Guys, make sure you get to the website. Hey guys, it's your Houston blogger, TVMA the T, your cruise planners land and sea expert. Can't wait to get you on board, guys. Make sure you get to that website. Click travelingmadeaffordable.com, select the groups tab, and get to the Carnival celebration. Hey guys, if you're looking, we're booking. Get to that website, travelingmadeaffordable.com. Yep, see you on board, guys. All right. So the internet sucks today at the office, man. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it because I can't give you the tea like I want to give you the tea. But it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. So what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna hop right back on over to we're gonna hop right back on over to we're going to hop back over to our website. So if you want to join one of our groups, because we, all three of us, we are bringing groups on board, guys. It is going to be a vibe. It is going to be amazing. If you want to join one of our groups, get to our website. Travelingmadeaffordable.com is my website. Kimmy Jackson's website is smoothdreamstravel.com. And the Jones Girls is jonesgirlstourtheworld.com, guys. Hey, we can't wait to rock it out with you and your crew. Listen, Texas is meeting California. Make it do what it do. All right, guys, let's get back to the presentation at hand. I think that's my last slide. So, what I'm going to do right now is I want to share some travel tea with you really quick before I leave. So, of course, I've been out trying to get myself together or what have you. Is this thing froze?
Trying to get myself together.
Okay, no, it's not froze, but I'm froze on the screen. Ugh. telling y'all, the internet is just, oh my God, it is so horrible today, y'all. Like, I don't know. The internet is just, this is crazy, man. I cannot make this up, y'all. Listen, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this Sandals and beaches resorts. It's a vibe. And speaking of a vibe, I want to send a congratulations out to one of my wedding couples who got married at Sandals. Got a Christmas gift coming on behalf of Sandals and myself, so keep it locked. You definitely don't want to miss what we got coming your way, okay? Your first Christmas gift from your travel agent and Sandals as a wedding couple. I told you I take care of my people. All right, y'all, let me get out of here. This thing ain't doing what I needed to do, not today. So that tell me that yeah, it's not doing what it needs to do. So with that being stated, hey y'all, thank you for rocking it out with your girl. Thank you for kicking back just for these few minutes and being patient with the time. Hey, it's your local Houston blogger, TVMA the T, your cruise planners land and sea expert. And remember, guys, if you want to get on one of our groups, hit up our pages. If you want to hit up one of our groups, hit our pages. If you are interested in a destination wedding, definitely hit my page. But for sure, here are our websites once again. You can travel with your girl, Miss Kimmy Jackson. Here's her website. Okay. If you want to join the celebration cruise, go to the group tab and you should be able to see group travel. Just hit the contact us and say, hey, I saw the live with TVMA the T and I want to join that Carnival Celebration Cruise June 25th. Same thing with Miss Anise Jones, the Jones girls. You can hit up their page too. And here's their page. If you're interested in traveling with them on this trip, let me show you their pages. Give me just a moment. All right, here are the Jones girls. You can hit them up if you're interested in traveling with Janine or Anise Jones. All right. You can go to contact us. Let them know you've seen it on TVMA the T's live. And their website is jonesgirlstourtheworld.com. Okay. And if you, I don't know if I shared Miss Kimmy's website, but if I didn't, here it is, just in case I did not. Her website is smoothdreamstravel.com. So we're going to go hit her up. And of course, if you're trying to join my group or if you're interested in a retie the knot anniversary, go to travelingmadeaffordable. TVMA the T. All right. You can set up a consultation with me, and you do so by going to schedule travel and destination wedding consultation. That's how you do it. You click this link right here, and it'll take you to the form, and you just pretty much review it and fill it out. Review it and fill it out. Here for destination wedding transformation, I have it broken down specifically for my brides. So you would click on groups, Sandals or Beaches, destination weddings, and it'll take you here. Okay. And this page is going to have a plethora of tea with it. You'll be able to schedule your wedding consultation with me. You'll also hear bride testimony. You also see my interview on CBS as I talked about Sandals and Beaches destination weddings, and you'll be able to schedule your consultation with me. Now, if you can't remember all of that when you go to my page, but you know you want to schedule for a destination wedding, you could simply just go here and click here. It says LaTanya White, specializing in destination weddings, renewal vows, and honeymoons with TVMA to T. You could click here and it'll take you to that same page. All right, I hope this broke that down for you guys. Remember, I am your local Houston blogger, TVMA the T. Hey, let's get up out of here, y'all. It's Friday. Y'all have a blessed day.